Welcome back to InstantPot, IndianMom.com. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cabbage curry using Instant Pot. This is an amazing South Indian recipe. You will fall in love when you make it in your Instant Pot. Now let's see how to make this Instant Pot cabbage curry. If you'd like to know more of Instant Pot Indian recipes, follow me at Instant Pot Indian Mom on Instagram. And also you can DM me in the Instagram for the Instant Pot cooking class. This recipe will take less than 5 minutes for you to make, and with the minimal ingredients, you can make this cabbage curry in Instant Pot. So now let's dive into my kitchen and see how to make this Instant Pot cabbage curry. First, let's turn on the Instant Pot. I have a trivet here. I'm just going to remove this. This is for some other recipe I used it. Let me take the trivet out. We're going to add around 1 cup of water for this recipe. So you can say I've added around 1 cup of water, and this is my favorite steamer. One of the favorite steamer I use for Instant Pot so often. I got it from Amazon. I just linked this as well in the description box. In case if you want to purchase, you can buy it there. This has got a lot of holes, right? So the steaming process make it quicker, and it makes sure that all the vegetables are steamed perfectly. Okay, now I have a cabbage. Okay, this cabbage has been chopped. So I just chopped the cabbage into small pieces. You can see that. I used around half a cabbage in one medium-sized cabbage. So you have to chop it a little bit smaller pieces. Make sure that it's not chopped too small. Otherwise, the cabbage will become very soggy. So I was just spreading the cabbage in the steamer basket. Make sure the cabbages are, placed evenly in the steamer basket. I'm not going to add any salt or any spices at this moment. Just a steaming process. I'm going to use the Instant Pot. After once the steaming is completed, I'll show you how to make a amazing South Indian cabbage curry. So you can see that I'm going to steam this one for 2 minutes and do a quick release for this recipe. So once it gets steamed completely, I'll show you how it has turned out. Now I'm doing the quick release for this. Before that, let me grab the steam diverter, which is very, very useful. Even this one I just purchased in Amazon. Definitely it's worth the money. It doesn't spoil my countertop or the roof because of the steam. So I can just divert it wherever I want. You can see that now the steaming process completed. Let me open the Instant Pot. I'll just show you with a knife how perfectly the cabbages are cooked. Can you see that? It just goes inside the knife. I'll show you. Wait, yeah. Can you see how beautifully it slides inside the knife? So the steaming process is completed. Now let's go into my stove top and do tadka with some mustard seeds, coconut oil, and make this even more flavorful. So you can see I've taken my cast iron. I love using cast iron for my curries because it brings me a aromatic flavor and adds iron to our body as well. So you can see I just added around 1 tablespoon of coconut oil for this recipe and a little bit of mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds crackles, I added some urad dal, some green chili for spice. You can add or reduce the green chili according to your spice level. So I just used only 1 green chili. It turned out perfect spice for us. And then some curry leaves. It's totally optional. If you don't have a curry leaves, just ignore it. That's fine. Now I'm adding some hing. Hing is always added in any South Indian recipe where we don't use any garlic because it reduces the gas in the vegetables or any lentils we use. So I had a pinch of hing in any recipe I use wherever there is no garlic. Just saute all this for a few seconds. Just make sure that urad dal which we added turns a little bit golden brown. Now I'm adding the steamed cabbage. Let's mix all this together. Then add some salt. I do all this process in a little bit higher flame because if there is any water in the cabbage that comes out, it will get evaporate so soon. So that's the reason I just always make sure it's getting cooked in the little bit medium to higher flame. So today I'm using a frozen coconut. If you have fresh coconut, that's amazing. It'll taste so good. Since I don't have a fresh coconut, I'm using a frozen one. I just bought it from the Indian store. If you don't have time, just take up the coconut and you can add directly from the freezer this one because it's already hot, right? So that'll make the coconut to melt soon. While adding coconut, make sure that you turn off the stove because we should not cook the coconut for a long time. And just in case, if you don't have time for the coconut to be melted on its own, you can take a small bowl and add the coconut in the bowl and microwave it for 30 seconds. You'll get the right consistency of coconut for the curry. You can use it. So instant pot cabbage curry is ready in minutes. Definitely have to try in your kitchen, and I'm sure you will love this recipe. If you like it, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And also don't forget to leave your comments how it turned out. If you have any questions regarding instant pot, you can definitely leave it in the comments as well. I'll respond to you with a answer or a solution, whatever I can. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting instant pot recipes. This is Nitya signing off. Bye bye. Take care.